Hello everyone, welcome to JD Technotricks. Explore basics to advanced level of coding step by step with example. Today we will discuss related to nested while loop, then break and continue statement. Let's get started.
So first we'll check break statement. So the break statement, whenever we are going to start any program, we have to initialize a variable. After that initialization, we are going to check the condition. If that particular means it is while loop, right? So we are going to check while this condition is satisfied, then we're going to move to next condition, and in that condition we'll check that condition is satisfied, then we do the break and we're getting out of the loop. We'll look into the program. So here Doberman is saying that when break is used, the loop terminate immediately. So uh, let's check by code. I am going to initialize I equals to 1. Okay, then while I less than equals to 10, so I initialized a variable, then I'm checking the while condition. Then I will going to give print I, and I plus equals to 1. Okay, now check, this is a very simple program, and I will going to check what is the output of this one. Okay, maximize this one. Okay, oh so let's run this. So here, what is the output? 1 to 10. Now I want to break this loop in some condition. So what is that condition? If I equals to 6, then I'm done. I don't want to continue further. So in that case, I am going to use break condition or break statement. Okay, and how are we going to check whether this condition is satisfied or not? Yeah, so print, I will give a very simple way. Okay, okay, now close this one. Going to check that we get out of the loop because I equals to how much? I. So let's run this program. If I equal to 6, then I am getting out of the loop. Okay, look, 1 2 3 4 5, the condition is satisfied till now. When I is 6, right, after 5 this is incremented by 1, then I equals to 6. 6 less than 10, yes. Now if 6 equals to 6, then break, get out of the loop, and what of the rest of the command, that is 7 8 9 10, is not going to print. So we get out of the loop because I equal to 6. So there is basic way to understand the break statement. Okay, so when the statement is satisfied, here Doberman says when break is used, the loop terminate immediately, then and after the we are going to exit out of that loop. Okay, now if I want to continue here, then what I have to do? Look here, when continue is used, the current iteration skip, the rest of the code is going to execute. Here only we'll check. Okay, so instead of break, I will do continue. Okay, let's see what. Okay, now commented out this one. Okay, so can you tell me what is the output of this one? Don't worry, we'll run this one. Okay, I think something is not working. uh, wait, I entered into a infinite loop condition. Here some little bit modification required. Okay, yeah. So Now check whether it is working or not. Print, continue, and yes, continue. Yeah, okay. Now let's run. Look, so while I less than or 10 condition satisfied, I equals to 2, so 2. Then if I equals to 6, okay, then continue. Look, here 6 is not there. Whether I, okay, let's, it is 0, and make it to less than 10. Okay, now it is 1, and here better I will print something, then you can understand better way. We bypass the value of I equals to I. Okay, so now run this one. Look, 1 2 3 4 5 is printing. Okay, when the condition is 6, then we bypass, and 7 8 9 10 is printing. Okay, now in this case, when the break is there, then 7 8 9 10 are not printing, we're getting out of the loop. When the continue statement, we just bypass the value of I. Got it? Again run. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 is not there, 7 8 9 10. Okay, so this is the basic way we are understanding about the break statement and continue statement. The next we'll check while else condition. Okay, so for while else condition, we have a new program, and we're going to understand with that one. Let's declare a list. Number equals to 10 20 30 and 40. Okay, now I want to search a particular program, so my target is 25. Yeah, it is not there, but I'm going to check whether 20, whether I'm going to check whether 25 is available or not over the list. Okay, for that one, what I have to do? Okay, so I equals to 0, we'll check a condition. Okay, while I less than, so I am going to check length of the list. So length of the list, that is number. Okay, yeah, okay, sorry. Then if number of I equals to target, okay, then print, we got it, we found that one. And we already checked the break statement, so we'll check break. Because why? If look, if let it be 20. Okay, so if I got 20, then why I will continue further? 30 40, I don't want to continue further, right? I already got 20, so let's break the statement and getting out of the loop. Okay, if not, then increment. So we'll go 30 and 40, we'll check that one. Okay, chalo, so we'll check this one. Sorry, so we found 20 is there. Okay, now let 23 is there, no. Run this one. Look, anything's printing? No, nothing is going to print. Then what is the solution of this one? So in this case, I'm going to use else. Okay, if this condition is not satisfied and we're getting out of the loop, then I want to print something. Okay, so here else, print not found. Okay, so we check not found. So run this one. Look, it's coming, right? Not found. Okay, if it is 30, then found. Got it? Why else condition is required? In this type of condition we need else. Okay, that is the use of while else. This is a basic example. Okay, we'll check further in some complex programs are there, we'll discuss in further video. Now what is the nested while loop? Okay, the fourth one is nested while loop, right? Okay, and for that one, again, I equals to 1, then while I less than equals to 3, nested means loop inside a loop. So while condition, while loop inside a while loop, it's called nested while loop. So I less than equal to 3, then I'm going to initialize another variable j equals to 1. Okay, and here I will check while j less than equals to 3, then print I comma j. Okay, then here look, j is 1, j is printing it is 1, then I should increment, right? If not I'm going to give this kind of increment condition, then it is going inside what infinite loop. Okay, so now we are getting out of the loop. Now you are getting in while. This is the first loop done. Now this is this is the first loop, right? And this is the second loop. So this is the second loop is done, j incremented. Now it is the first loop and I want to increment I value. So here I plus equals to 1. Okay, so first of all I equal to 1, condition satisfied, then it will get inside that one, j equal to 1, then here while condition j is less equal to 3, yes, print ij means I equal to 1 and j equal to 1, then j incremented go to 2. Okay, let's give output. Look, okay, now j equal to 2, so 2 less than 3, yes, then print, then j plus 1, that is 2 plus 1 3, 3 less than 3, yes, so 1 3, and again j plus 1, that is 3 plus 1 4, 4 it is 4 is less than equal to 3, no condition false, then come to here I plus 1. So in this way we are using nested while loop. Okay, so what is the conclusion? Look, the break statement terminate the current loop and resume execution at the next statement. Okay, so this is this. Then immediately terminate the loop. Okay, continue statement. So skip the remainder of the current loop iteration and move to the next. Okay, nested while loop. A while loop placed inside another while loop is called nested while loop. And while else statement, we already look into that one. Okay. Okay, so this is the overall concept of break statement, continuous statement, nested while loop, and while else statement. Thank you.
If you like the content, then don't forget to like, subscribe my channel. Thank you and take care of your health.